Okay, how's it going there, everybody? I got, let's see here, 9 February. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And these one of the days I ain't feel like doing nothing all day. All right, man. The more I look at this story, the more I get more, kind of more sympathetic. And I just think as being a so-called black man, it's like, how can I look at this and just overshadow it? Okay? I mean, it's what it is. This Amir Locke story, okay? This is a young man up in Minneapolis that got killed in a no-knock warrant search. And right now, there's a big stink about it. People are protesting, and there's mounting pressure for the mayor of Minneapolis, whatever that guy's name is, all right, to do something about this, okay? That there need to be some type of justice or reform. And you know, it's funny that there's stuff like this that needs to happen at the expense of a dead young black man for it to be reformed, okay? You know, I don't know, but it's one of the things, again, I think I need to put my 2 cents in and make my analysis. So this guy, I know you guys are probably in the know. You've seen the videos where the person that was supposed to get the warrant, okay, that no-knock warrant, okay, he wasn't Amir Locke. Actually, Amir Locke's name was not on that no-knock warrant list. And I saw that tape, and when the guys, they had the key, came in there, busted up in there, well, they did say, hey, you know what, we're coming in, all right, and they approached Mr. Locke, which was, I guess, wrapped up in covers, sleeping on the couch. And he did, you know, have a gun in his hand, but he was startled and he woke up. It looks like he woke up, turned his head to see, and then, you know, they stopped the video as, you know, they shot this man multiple times like a dog, okay? Yes, he had a gun in his hand, all right, laid down sideways. But I don't know, you know, but the gun was legally purchased. It had, you know, the proper permits and licenses and all that good stuff, okay? And I understand that this is a pretty good young man here. I don't want to call him a kid because he was 22 years old, okay? He played basketball in high school, and he wanted to aspire to become like in the music industry. I didn't know if he wants to rap, he wanted to rap or anything, but he wanted to go down to Texas
You've got mail.
And pursue his career down there. Now, he did have a legitimate job. I think he worked as, a delivery driver, worked in the warehouse, something like that, some type of warehouse work or something to that effect, okay? So it seemed like he was a good guy. I guess the thing with these no-knock warrants is these were issued, so let's say if it is a knock warrant, it doesn't give whoever they serving the warrant to time to get rid of the evidence, like flush it down the toilet, hide it somewhere, or whatever. Okay? It's one of the things, it's just an unfortunate thing, all right? As I was scrolling through different podcasts and all that, okay, to look at different, videos about it so I can think of various angles to speak about this podcast. There's other people that's died off getting served these no-knock warrant. There was another one like in Texas, okay, so another one somewhere else, okay, that they're very, very dangerous. And there's a few places that are looking at other states that are looking at repealing this no-knock warrant because they're just too dangerous. They're dangerous for the person that's serving it, and they're also dangerous to the police officers, okay? Potentially dangerous, okay? And I do think a change should be made, okay? Is it going to be made everywhere? Probably not. And this is not the last case you're going to hear of stuff like this. Definitely not. When I saw another podcast in more detail, okay, that the judge was going to unseal this warrant, okay? So it makes me think, why was this warrant served, okay, this no-knock warrant served, number one? And then number two, what was in that warrant that made them bust up in that apartment? You know, what were they looking for, okay? What was in that warrant that thwarted the police to look for something? So it's something that is beyond a murder, because the guy that was which they actually arrested this morning, it was based off a murder charge, but this is something beyond a murder charge, okay? What was in that house that they were looking for, okay? So I'm thinking, if it's a sealed warrant, that means the police is hiding something, okay? Now, stuff like this is the reason why a lot of police officers are not respected, but particularly the police up there in the Minneapolis, okay? With that other case with, I guess, the Castile guy, okay, that was killed by the police, and then the other, the young man up there that was killed, that case is pending from that female police officer that mistaken the taser for a gun, okay? So they have that police force up there have a very bad rap, okay? But it'd be nice to get to the bottom of what, you know, and the death of this young man was very important, but what is in that warrant that thwarted, you know, them to look throughout their house? There's something in their house that they were looking for, okay? But what are they hiding in that warrant, okay? The police is hiding something. You know, that'd be nice too, and people do want answers. It'd be nice for me to have answers too, and I'm gonna find out those answers. The truth is gonna come out. All right, let me know what you think about this video. Rest in peace to this man's family. You know, I hope the family, they get the justice that they also deserve.